Hey guys, welcome back. BUS 495 Strategic Management. Welcome back to week 2. This week we have got a little bit of work that we need to get done, so let's just jump right to it. This week's quote doesn't quite tie into the chapter. It does, but it doesn't, but it's very important anyway. The satisfied customer is the best business strategy of all. I like that quote, and it's very, very true. However, I may not do exactly with what we're going to cover this week, but it is a pretty good quote, and I liked it, and that's the one that I threw in this week. If I can get this to work, let's jump over here and take a look at what we have this week. This week we have Chapter 2, an external analysis. I want you to identify opportunities and threats. The identification of opportunities and threats is the name of the chapter. So let's make sure that we read that chapter, Chapter 2, in your strategic management book. And then I want you to cover the PowerPoints that I have under the weekly readings. Let's make sure we get that done as well. The week 2 assignments. This week what I want you to do is read the closing case study on page 72 and complete the questions on page 73. In a Microsoft Word document, please, and remember, spelling, punctuation, sentence structure, all of that counts. You do not have to use APA format. However, I do want you to use some type of format just to make it look nice and pretty. You don't need a cover page or any of that fun stuff. We're just answering questions here, not writing an academic paper. We'll get to that a little bit later down the road. So, week 2 discussion. I want you to jump in there and get that done by Wednesday. Make sure your initial post is there. I want you to select 2 companies that you believe provide superior customer service and explain why you think their service is superior to their competitors. Okay? So let's talk about that for a little bit. Don't forget to take that chapter test. That is due next Saturday, the 9th. So let's make sure we have that as well. Other than that, it's a pretty boring week, I guess, this week. I hate to use the word boring, but there's just not that much stuff that I have you guys working on. So you have a couple of questions to answer. I want you to jump into discussions, and you have your quiz to do, as well as reading new chapters. So that's what we have this week, guys. Again, if you have any questions, let's make sure that you give me a text, give me a phone call, give me a mail, whatever it takes to get a hold of me, and that's what we need to do. All right, guys. Other than that, I wish you the best of luck. Let's have a great week. Short video, even better. And we'll go from there. Thanks a lot.